Namaste.
Hi, I'm Bridget, and this is BK Honest Yoga. Today we're going to be doing a little bit more of an advanced practice. This is Aya. She'll be joining us for part of it. Okay, go ahead and lay on your back now. Bring the feet to the earth, the knees to the ceiling, and windshield wiper the knees from left to right. You can cactus the arms for stability, and just breathing, opening in the hip flexors. Good. Now draw your right knee in, nice tight squeeze. Extend the right foot up towards the sky. Take a few circles with the right ankle. Take some circles the other way. And then point and flex the foot a few times. Good. Now we're going to take circles with the lower part of the leg, lubricating the knee joint. And circles the other way. Good. Just draw the right knee into the chest and then open the right knee out to the right side like a hinge door, breathing into the hip joint. Now bring the right knee over to the left side of the body, extend the right arm and breathe into this deep spinal twist. We're just gently warming up each part of the body. Good, now bring the right ankle to the left knee and draw the left knee in, big stretch on the outside of the right hip. Breathe into that stretch. Beginning to notice how your body feels. Good. Lower down the left foot, extend the right leg on the earth, and then draw the left knee in. Extend the left leg, and take circles with the left ankle in one direction, circles the other way. Then point and flex the foot a few times. Now take circles with the left leg, lubricating the knee joint. And then circles the other way. You might feel this a little bit in the knee. That's a good thing. And then draw the left knee in and bring it over to the left side, opening the left hip like a hinge door. Good. And now bring the left knee over to the right side of the body, extending the left arm, looking over at the left hand. Breathe into the spinal twist. Good. And thank you for joining me here in Colombia. Go ahead, rock up onto a seat. And then once you're seated, let the spine be nice and tall. Bring the hands to the knees. And exhale, let the chin fall towards the chest. Roll the right ear to the right shoulder, the left ear to the left shoulder. And then take the head in some nice big circles all the way around. Perfect. All the way around the other way. That's great. Good. Now begin to take the chest in a few circles. Really beginning to open up the chest and the back. Feeling into your natural rhythm. That's perfect. Opening up the spine. Spinal flexibility is our fountain of youth. And then lift the arms all the way up. Move the fingers around a little, just saying hello to the hands. And then bring the hands to the shoulders and take big circles with the elbows backwards. We are lubricating every joint in the body now. Big circles in the other direction. And these joint movements are important to do every single day. Perfect. Now bring the left hand down onto the mat and bring the right arm over the right ear. Big side stretch. Try to keep both sit bones grounded into the earth. Good. And lifting both arms up. Now bring the right hand down and the left arm over the left ear. Try to really ground down the left hip. Keep the chest open. Good. Now lift both arms up and bring the hands down to the mat. We're finding a tabletop position, hands and tops of the feet firmly planted down. Then rotate the fingers so that they're pointing towards the knees, or they can go out to the sides if that feels better. You can do one hand at a time or both. We're just feeling a big stretch in the wrists, preparing the body for the rest of the practice. Good. Breathe into this. Begin to really notice your breath. And if you'd like, you can stretch the fingers a little too. Perfect. And rotating the hands forward, press back into downward facing dog. Pedaling out the heels one at a time. And then drawing the chest towards the thighs. Inhale, right leg lifts up towards the sky. Exhale, step the right foot between the hands, lowering down the left knee, lifting the chest up and back. Exhale, fold over the right leg, step back to down dog. Inhale, shift to a high plank. Exhale, lower down knees, chest, chin. Inhale, lift up, roll the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts, nice and high. Exhale, step the left foot between the hands. Lower down the right knee, lift the arms and the chest up and back. Fold over the left leg and press back into a downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down, high to low. Inhale, lift the chest, upward facing dog. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Nice. Breathe. Then lift up onto the toes, bend the knees, and step or hop between the hands. Inhale, long straight spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms lift all the way up. Lift the chest up and back. And then exhale, fold over the legs again. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. Step the right foot back. Lower down the right knee. Lift the arms up. Lift the chest up and back. Beautiful. Exhale, fold over the left leg, step it back, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts and right knee bends. Stacking the right hip over the left, try to square the shoulders to the earth. Then inhale, right leg lifts, draw the right knee to the right elbow, big squeeze. Drop the right foot and lower down into a lizard pose. Breathe into the right hip. Inhale, lift up onto the hands. If it feels good, bring the left foot towards the body and reach out for it with the right hand. Nice big hip stretch, left quad stretch, good. Lower down the left foot, tuck the left toe, step the right foot back, great. Inhale to a high plank, exhale, lower down high to low. Inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts towards the sky. Bend the left knee, stacking left hip over right. Then draw the left knee to the elbow, little squeeze. Lower down the right knee and lower down the elbows down onto the mat. Relax the head, breathe into the hip. Good. Lift up onto the hands. Bring the right foot towards the body, reach out for it with the left hand. If you'd like, you can pull the foot a little closer to the body, big stretch. Beautiful. Lower down the foot, step back into a down dog. Breathe. Then inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower down all the way. Inhale, lift up to a baby cobra. Exhale, press back through tabletop to your child's pose. And take a long, deep breath in here. Bring the hands together behind the back of the head. And just feel into the type of energy you'd like to create for this beautiful day. Set an intention for your practice, a dedication, maybe someone or something you'd like to honor. And then lower the hands down. Press back into a down dog. Lift the left leg, step the left foot between the hands. Inhale, lift the chest up and back, nice back bend. Exhale, fold over the left leg. Heel toe left foot over to the left side, and then hop the right foot to outside the right hand. Lift the top of the head nice and tall, Malasana, and then a wide-legged forward fold over the legs. Just as wide as the mat, nod the head yes, shake the head no, pour some weight into the heels and roll up one vertebrae at a time to stand. Make sure the feet are hip distance apart or together. Lift the arms all the way up and lift up high onto the toes. Squeezing the ankles, the thighs together, then exhale, lay on the toes. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the heels. Exhale, lower them down. Moving with the breath, inhale, arms, lift up. Exhale, lower them down. Now bring the right knee into the chest, nice tight squeeze. Send the right leg back, the arms come forward, Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3. Then bend the front knee, step back into a high lunge. Lower down the right knee, inhale, lift the chest up and back, big back bend. Exhale, fold over the front leg, and you can inch it forward for splits or half splits. Just fold over the front leg, big stretch, breathe. Good. Just keep breathing into this. Only as far as feels good today. And then bring the heel forward, coming back into your low lunge. Inhale, lift the left leg nice and high. Bend the left knee, stacking left hip over right. And then we're going to flip the dog. Bringing the left foot over to the right side, nice back bend. If you'd like, you can lower down the hips to recenter yourself and the backhand onto the mat. And then lifting the arm up, pressing into the hips, good. Now lift the left leg. Lower it down. Inhale, lift the right leg. Step the right foot between the hands. Inhale, arms, lift up, lift the chest up and back. Beautiful. Exhale, fold over the right foot. Heel toe right foot over to the right side. Left foot steps to outside the left hand. And then we're just going to rock the body forward and back a little. Really ease into this forward fold. Inhale, sweep all the way up. Good. Lift up onto the toes. Exhale, lower the hands down. Left knee comes into the chest. Exhale, send the left leg back, the arms forward. Good. Bend the front knee, high lunge. Lower the knee down. Lift the chest up and back for a low lunge. Fold over the right leg. Walk the hands back, the right heel forward. And then fold over the right leg. Split or half split, wherever you want to be. Sometimes it's nice to put an object under the heel, and then without traction, you can let the front heel slide forward. Here my skin's getting a little stuck on the mat on the earth. Good. Just fold over that front leg. Nice. And then we're walking back into our low lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift the right leg all the way to the sky, bend the right knee, and step the right knee over to the left side of the body, pressing into the hips, flipping the dog. Good. Nice. Unflip the dog, right leg lifts up, lower it down, then lower down onto the knees. Lower the elbows down onto the earth, hips are above the knees. And just bring the chest into the earth. Lots of heart opener, lots of back bend today. Bring the hands together and behind the back of the head. I've got my chin on the mat now to intensify a little. Now we're making a basket with the hands, bringing the head into the hands and finding a headstand. Make sure you're pressing into the elbows. This is something that's in your practice already. We're just breathing into this headstand. Now you can play a little. I've crossed the right leg over the left leg, crossed the ankles around each other, and I'm switching sides, but whatever feels good for you here. If you need to lower down and come back up, that's fine. But again, I feel that not only is the spinal flexibility the fountain of youth, but I also tell people when I stand on my head, I'm reversing time. Bringing the feet a little closer to parallel with the earth, hinging at the hips, and then lifting the legs back up, and doing this a few times, headstand crunches. Then lowering the knees down to the mat, sinking into a child's pose. Don't lift the head, just stay here and breathe. And then lifting up, keeping the hips between the heels, lower down onto your back. Let the arms lift up if that feels good. Big stretch in the front of the legs. Don't do this if it's painful for the knees. And then gently lifting up out of this. Crossing one ankle over the other, threading the legs through, lowering down onto your back. Now bringing the hands underneath the shoulders, pressing the hips up for a full wheel. And really press into the hips. And then we're lowering down on the top of the head. Inch the hands a little closer to the heels. Press into the hips, lift up. Walk the hands a little closer to the feet. Keep pressing into the hips, pressing into the hips. And then lower down. Good. Now moving into a forward fold, be nice and careful and slow. If you have a really flexible spine, this is safe, but going from a deep back bend to a deep forward fold, you need to be really careful. Breathe here, and then gently lower down onto your back. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Bring the left knee into the chest, take a twist over to the right. Breathe into the belly. Beginning to reconnect with that energy you'd like to connect with today. Draw the left knee in, lower it down. Draw the right knee in, bring it over to the left side, extend the right hand, breathe into the belly. Really beginning to soften, let go of any expectations for this day, and instead just tune in to possibilities, to the energy you'd like to create. Nice deep breaths. And then bring both knees into the chest. Wrap the arms around the knees. Nice squeeze. Draw the nose to the knees. Squeeze the fingers, the toes, the face. Squeezing everything in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale, relax down onto the mat. Soften the jaw. Now bring left ankle to the right knee. Take a nice squeeze, stretching the outer left hip. We did a little bit more of this on the right side, so I'm just evening this out right now, so don't feel like we're only doing it on one side. Good. Lower down the right leg, lower down the left leg, and find your Shavasana. Long, deep breath in through the belly. Long, deep breath out. Thank you so much for joining me and finding your heart space. Breathing into the openness of your heart. This is the key. This is what's truly important. And then when you're ready, gently lifting up to a seat. Bring the hands to heart center. Bring the hands to the third eye center. Namaste. Thank you.